Happy Fairy Friday, darlings. It's Robin here. I'm doing your daily spirit message reading for Friday, July 4th, and I'm using the Fairy Tarot along with the Crystal Vision. So I'm going to start shuffling the deck, but I have something to share with you. I'm just getting ready this morning to do the reading, and I'm aware that I have like a spiritual visitor in my home. I mean, it's not a bad presence, but there is a presence, and it's not one of my usual spirit guides that sits up. Usually my spirit guides, when I'm doing the reading, I sense them like around here. So I don't know who it is. We've got the Lovers in reverse. I feel like we had this card last week, but it came in the upright position. I think, yeah. So there's probably going to be some sort of a disagreement, or maybe even an engagement is called off, but I don't want you guys to panic because I feel like there's something in the air, and I'm going to write that down. Hold on. And I definitely feel like the reason that this presence is here is to reassure everybody. It was so strange. I could, like, when I was like putting on my mascara and stuff, I could just feel them behind me, and it was very comforting. So I want you to be comforted if something blows up in your face today. So let's pull a couple cards from the Crystal Vision. There is going to be just a complete turnaround. So if you have a blowout with somebody, even if it's your boss or your landlord or the bank or whatever, there is, like, he's not on a white horse or anything, but there is a knight coming in to basically save you, you know, kind of like any childhood fantasy that you might have had where you're in a horrible situation and you're just like, I wish somebody would come and fix this for me. It's finally going to happen, and it is going to be somebody, and I feel like it's going to be somebody that is meaningful to you, that is on the other side of the veil. They're coming in with wisdom, and it's quite interesting that I'm getting the impression that they're actually going to go speak to the other person on your behalf, because I do get the feeling that, like, somebody's just going to lose their mind, you know, like, and just kind of flip out on you and maybe take an engagement ring back, or say that they're going to move out, or that they want to fire you. I just keep on getting the words, don't panic, okay? Because there is, fascinating, I'm getting the words, this is what I'm getting exactly, an extraterrestrial intermediary. They're going to come in and do mediation on your behalf. So you won't actually have to lift a finger. You can just call on them, okay? And it'll be fine. So you can just sit and relax while that happens. It's going to happen in the background. And I feel like the other person involved in this angel number 333 scuffle is, I feel like they've just temporarily lost, I'm getting the word control, and sort of contact with who they are. And I really truly believe that you just happen to be the person in their path that just was there to take it out. You're basically, horrifying words, their punching bag, okay? They're telling me to just pull another fairy tarot, which we don't get to do very often. Might I add that it is incredibly humid today. Yuck. So what is this? Whew, like, my glasses are fogging up. We have the 9 of Autumn. It says to reward yourself for all of your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, and cherishing your time alone. So that really kind of corresponds with this 9 of Wands that we're seeing here, okay? So you can just sit back, relax, angel number 444, and let this intergalactic intermediary come and take care of this, like, freak out that somebody else is having. And whatever they said, They didn't mean it, and they're going to make it up to you, okay? So just call on that person, because I think they're here not just for me. I'm on fire. They're here for all of us, okay? So I still don't know who it is. They're not telling me who it is, but they're here to help. And man, I'm gonna go step into the freezer. So you guys have a great day. Bye.